Hello and welcome to live League One action this Saturday. Port Vale trying very hard to end the recent yo-yo club story, currently second from bottom in the League One table, having come up from League Two in the spring, having been relegated from this division the spring before. Leyton Orient come having so nearly got out of this division in a good way. In May, they weren't fancied to challenge in this division, but such was their spring, they overachieved their way to the playoffs. They arrived perhaps with expectation a little lower this season, but as I say, it's early days, we shall see. Port Vale against Leyton Orient from Vale Park. Home fans here in the league have obviously not seen a win yet. A 0-0 against Cardiff. Beaten here by a single goal by both Stevenage and Donny. Devante Cole interested here. He's got the better of James, it's surely a tap-in! Early lift-off at Vale Park. How about that for a start? Ryan Crowsdale, one of two arriving into a box that was empty of defenders. Great work from the debutant Devante Cole to help set it up. And for now, at least, they are glad all over. Port Vale have scored a goal, and they are winning. And what a nice change that makes for the home fans on both fronts. He had a whole lot of goal to aim at. In the end, he's put it through the keeper's legs. El Mizuni into James. Now to Karoma. Craig has kept on running here. Are they going to get another go at that throw? It's actually a foul, hence the free kick. You could see Michael Craig impeded there by Connor Hall, back in the team today. In his second spell as a Valiant. Oh, that's a great ball! Begging to be finished off. Connolly seemed close. No one got the killer touch. How was this whipped through all of them? It looked like there was a flick from someone, maybe just there, or maybe not even that. It seemed to be there for Connolly. Karoma versus Headley. Not seen that one in earnest yet. Former club clash. Byers has done well again. And Fal could be in here for two. Oh, that's a brilliant touch. He's got his balance back. He's also got James in the way. Well, a fair bit of that was fairly cumbersome. He still nearly made it count there, Mo Fal, the Gambian. Tom James just stood his ground. Best thing to do there is not commit either way. That's good defending. Nice touch, O'Neill. Good game, this. And Karoma gets it in there, and Connolly pokes it home. Port Vale looked for a flag, but it hasn't come. And having missed a great chance a moment ago, Aaron Connolly levels it up. Brilliant game this already. We've only played 13 minutes. And it's one of their new recruits, one of their many new recruits, who's on the score sheet here. Karoma thwarted. Connolly right place, right time. It's a tap-in, and it's all square. Walters into Byers. Nice pass. And a good hit from Walters. And now Orient on the break again. O'Neill wants it wide left. That's where it goes. Lovely way to pass. Big chance. Big stop. Connolly again. Ballard wide of the mark. Well, yet again, an Orient chance follows a Vale chance. about 20 seconds later. Could he have hit it first time? Should he have hit it first time? This is what it followed. Slightly awkward bouncer there for Dan Happ, and he's not mucking about with that. Out it goes. Vale's corner goes short. Can they get their lead back? Slippery ball. This is worth a hit. And it's well hit. Follow up here. Well, George Byers, maybe he's in two minds there. Either way, it's a powder puff shot. He was definitely onside for that rebound. Walters having another crack from distance here. That's two real good ones from him. 19-year-old has never scored a senior goal, but he's twice tested out Cahill. See Devante Cole there seeming to want that squared to him for a tap-in. I'm pretty sure he'd have been offside, though, if that had happened. Tussle between Headley and Karoma, the former Huddersfield teammates. Goes against the left wing-back of Port Vale. O'Neill, he's got there! Oh, that's a big call. And a bit of a let-off. After some slightly unconvincing keeping from Marco Maroshi. Maybe there's a little foul in there, but he should be taking that comfortably. Maybe there's use of an arm there. Here's O'Neill, maybe just a shade unfortunate a moment ago. Connolly keeps it moving. Craig, Karoma. And still Karoma, tap in Ballard! Well, since they got level, you felt like they'd been the most likely side to get the next goal in this game, and they have, from behind. Orient lead. And it's a league debut goal for Don Ballard. And again, it's good work on the right from Karoma, who got a little bit lucky to get it back via that ricochet. He's not going to miss that, is he? And like Aaron Connolly before him, a quick check to see if there was an offside flag. There was not. Right on half-time. Orient have turned it round and they're in front. Lovely ball for Payton, perfect weight, tough shot, great effort. Everything about that was super. The pass, the shot and the stop from Cahill. He really got hold of that. Gorgeous pass from Kyle John. Actually a slightly heavy bit of control that made the shooting angle even harder. But he has absolutely walloped that, Rory Payton. Bang on target. Shoots at the crowd. Cole! 2-2. Devante Cole on his debut. And Port Vale, who scored early in the first half, have equalised early in the second. And it's all square again. For the third time in the game, it's a brilliant long-range shot from Rhys Walters, who still never scored a senior goal. Killian Cahill, through that crowd, got a touch on it, back off the post, and there to poach was Devante Cole, the deadline day signing from West Brom. And that's a blatant foul on Payton and Beckles. Well, the Vale fans are asking for a red here. It's yellow. It's not a clear goal-scoring opportunity, whatever the Vale players say. Well, hasn't he been involved a lot since coming on? Now he's taking the free kick, Rory Payton. Oh, brilliant, free header! Another perfect delivery, and his fellow sub, Funso Ojo, had to score, somehow didn't. He's still in there now, and all of a sudden it's Orient living dangerously. Super ball in from Peyton. Anywhere but there or straight at the keeper, and it's 3-2. Got to keep it down. Anything 6 inches lower. Given away to the player with the best pedigree on the pitch, Aaron Connolly. Real danger here for Vale. Can you imagine if they pinched it? It's a triangle! They have pinched it! It's unbelievable! And it's the coach's kid, Charlie Wellens, to burgle victory for Leyton Orient in the final seconds of stoppage time. They haven't had a kick this second half. Port Vale could have won it. Port Vale probably should have won it. But Leyton Orient have won it. That is unbelievable. And it's no surprise at all that Aaron Connolly has been involved in it. Starved of possession throughout this second half. Great work from him. And the weight on that pass from Karoma is good too. A hat-trick of assists for Karoma. Well, how about that? Well, it's not much encouragement for the Port Vale fans. You can understand their disappointment. Their team should have won this game. They were ahead, they were behind, they got level, and Orient have their third win. They'd have been happy for the draw the way the second half was going, those Orient fans. But they're travelling back down south with all 3 points. A really entertaining game of football. And a dramatic late win. And at the end of it all, Leyton Orient win by the odd goal in 5. Port Vale 2, Leyton Orient 3. What a game.